Hi.
Thank
you. My name is Carrie. I actually don't go here. I go to Mount Holyoke College. So before I say anything, I want to let you go and know that we stand in solidarity with everyone. I really like what my sister said. I wish I could have gotten your name. What's your name? Dejanay said about the importance of listening, because actions like these aren't really actions, they're conversations. And as she was speaking, I thought of the first murder story that I heard as a child in Sunday school, the story of Cain and Abel, the sons of Adam and Eve. And for those of you who aren't really familiar with it, Cain and Abel are asked to give a sacrifice unto God. And Cain goes up and he gives his something sacrifice. And Abel goes up and he gives his something sacrifice. But there's something about Abel's sacrifice that God finds a little more pleasing. There's something that's different. And so he takes his sacrifice and rejects Cain's. Now Cain gets upset. And after the sacrifices are given and God says his piece, he goes out into the field, and the Bible says that he slays his brother down. And it makes me wonder what exactly it was about Abel's skin color, what it was about his hair, what it was about his culture, his music that made Cain want to kill his own brother. And so God, in his infinite wisdom, comes down and he sees Cain and he says, "What's up?" And he's like, "Nothing much, I'm chilling." But God is smarter than that. And he asks, "Cain, where is your brother?" And Cain responds famously, "Am I my brother's keeper?" Now, I have a 17-year-old brother who's going to college at RIT, and I have to ask myself, am I my brother's keeper? If something happens to my brother, a confrontation with the police, am I his keeper? I don't know, Cain. Are you going to attend his funeral? I don't know, will you be there at his vigil? Will the cameras be pointing at you? Will you be on the news when your brother dies? Are you his keeper? Look to the person next to you. Look to your fellow students, to that person who you need to be a friend with. Am I your keeper? Am I your keeper? And so God stops playing games at that point because Cain is getting a little fresh. He says, "Cain, I hear your brother's blood crying out to me from the ground."
Hello.
And God listened to that cry and he had to respond. That's why I say actions like these that we're taking right now aren't actions, they're conversations. I can hear Mike Brown's blood. I can hear Trayvon Martin's blood. And those are names that we hear because they were recorded, because they were male, because they were straight, for various different reasons. You know, let me not talk about the transgendered names. Let me not talk about the women. Let me not talk about the elderly people. Don't think that 90 is too old. Don't think that 10 is too young. Don't think that Amherst is too white or too far. I'm really, really happy to be here, not just as a Mount Holyoke student or as a black student, but as a human being, to have a conversation, not with you guys, but with those who have been murdered. And this is my way of responding. This action is my response, and I say, I hear your cries. I hear your blood crying out to me from the ground. I'm listening. And it's important to listen. Thank you.